Well, everybody else, you all want to talk about hideout shit? Fuck me.
I think they do. Yeah.
I want to hear it.
So what's the bring it up? What's the problem or what's the thing?
Let's dive right into this shit.
I don't think there's
So what's the thing?
So before when we had our captain meeting, we decided on numbers for people. Vito was setting 1, I was setting 7. Martin, I don't fucking remember. Clark, I don't fucking remember. Now things are changing, where roof running is more important to us. I'm not sure how it's his rep. And I also want to be able to introduce people as associates to the gang through weed. We don't have slots for that with the way the standings are with the groups. Now, to my knowledge, there was a conversation had. I don't fucking know about that. I've been here since Friday, but that's the gist of it.
I can translate that. So they want to start roof running to reap the benefits, but they are part-time pushers.
Right?
I just want to push her in general.
I mean, Sakura's full-time pusher. She slang that thing. All right, she's one of the best pushers we had. That's why she's a captain.
Absolutely,
okay.
She got 4 spots.
Now, Vito, how many spots you got, Vito?
I got 3 at the moment.
Clark, how many spots you got, Clark?
5, my Don. Thank you.
Okay, now who has an issue with their spots right now? Speak now.
I'm wanting to get a 5th one so I can introduce Luca
So you got 4
to the group.
Okay, so Sakura wants to get 1 slot. Okay, Vito, you got anything?
If possible, I'd like to get 1 more. I understand the priority for pushing and all that, so I'm not going to contest that. If that is still the case, I understand. I'm not going to contest, but if it's possible, I'd like 1 more. Yeah.
Okay, so Vito wants 1 more. Sakura wants 1 more. Now, Martin or Clark, are you willing to give up a slot for your fellow captains? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Martin, how many you got?
9.
You got 9 pushers.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Clark.
I already gave up 1 spot, sirs.
This week, no. Next week, probably, yeah.
Okay.
It'll be my spot.
How many does Teddy got?
And you guys know
We're not taking into account Teddy as well.
Teddy has 4.
Teddy has 4, but the
Teddy,
thing with
Teddy,
Teddy can never be removed from that. His
Yeah,
growers
Teddy
have
and
to stay in the
Patty.
app, or we cannot push weight.
The thing is,
So you basically got 2.
I thought we agreed, and I might be wrong. I thought we agreed on everyone having 5 each, no?
So
No, so things have changed, right? We agreed to. So Martin has deserved to have 9 on the app, or whatever the fuck it is, 8 or 9. These guys push like absolute fucking baboons. They are pushing. They carry the weed pushing. Straight up, they carry the weed pushing. On top of obviously Clark's crew in the morning as well, which is why he has the 2nd most in the fucking app. Now, we obviously built the trailer. You know, we hooked up some satellites. Chico is giving us some more lucrative contracts with the roof running. It's making more cash, which is great. But Martin is correct, right? There's that balance. They fucking busted their ass for that. They get to reap more rewards than anybody else. Now, Martin, do you absolutely need 9? You can't give up 1 slot?
Martin, remember, you can take somebody out for like a week or 2 and then they can come back. You get me?
I can take
Like, it's not a permanent.
It's
not a permanent thing.
See if it's a possibility.
Yeah, maybe just take a look at the list, see if it's a possibility. Vito, Sakura, we know you guys want people on the slot. We're gonna have to work this out, guys. Obviously, this is probably the most finicky thing to work out because it's 25 total. But right now as it stands, Martin's people are pumping, and we ain't gonna stop motherfuckers from pumping. Unfortunately, just how it's cut and dry. These guys are pumping. They're gonna keep pumping. It is what it is.
Well, I got just a question, just to make sure that we're talking about the right thing here, right? So, is it pumping in terms of weed that influence points on the app, or is it pumping of money being brought in because of weed?
Weed, money, and same time roof.
I would say a combination. Yeah, it's mostly
Mostly
weed.
It's also just not clogging the pipeline, right? Like the minute we stop pumping, the growers get fucked because then they've overgrown. Then they got to take a fucking week off. This has happened like twice now, right? Where we've just created a fucking bottleneck that's fucked us for like a week. We just cannot have that happen ever again. We are moving.
I got you.
We are moving so buttery smooth right now with every operation. Maybe besides fucking moonshine, it's a shit show. The weed shit, it's just buttery smooth. Okay, the guys know what they have to grow a week. Martin's guys, I'm giving him a lot of credit here, but he deserves it, right? Martin's guys are meeting that quota every fucking week. Obviously there's other people as well that help, but they are the driving force of that. Obviously the morning guys as well, Clark. They also do very, very well. Loco, Coco, these motherfuckers also push like crazy. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they go crazy.
But you captains,
they're staying on no matter what.
You captains, that's why you gotta delegate yourself too, right? You got let's say like this, you got your spots for now, right? If you want to bring somebody new, test them out, you can just remove 1 from your thing and put them for a try for a 1 or 2 week. You can swap from yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say
nobody needs to be there permanent.
That's
you don't need your
solution.
seller selling 24/7. Like he can take a week off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now
Like,
also
you
as
can
well,
delegate yourself.
I don't know if you guys you guys don't also have to be on the apps yourselves as well. Like none of the dons are on the fucking app right now. Until that changes, like we don't care to be on it, right? So maybe you as a captain, you think, hey, you know what? I'd rather delegate more pushers and actually push myself. Let me take myself off the fucking app and let me lead a little bit more. Guys, this is what we got to work with. Unfortunately, just how it is. I wish we could change it, but we can't for now. You know what I mean?
I understand. I want to put something into perspective when it comes to the money, because if that is a factor being considered, I want to say I have one guy, Cole Gunner, which is an associate that I want you guys to meet at some point. He's made $60,000 in 2 days of roof running while being on the app. 2 days. Yeah. Just want to put that into perspective in terms of money brought in. I understand weed takes a priority when it comes to influence points and all that. And again, I'm not contesting that. But
we don't give a fuck about the influence either.
Very.
Just weed in itself. It's just the core of Cypress right now. It allows us to stay active, right? It allows us as obviously to make money. It allows us to bring people in. There's so much to weed. Even though weed is probably the most gruesome fucking brain rotten shit on the planet. There's no denying that. But the effects that it causes is actually very positive for this crew. Which is why it's always just going to be the driving force, unfortunately. You know what I mean?
Not a problem at all. Yep, I get it. Okay.
One thing I'll say then, Martin, if you do find a person that you can take off, again, I want to try out Luca just for a week.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you guys are captains. You guys can discuss this amongst yourselves on your own fucking time, right? Work out deals, whatever you guys got to work out. This is the job, right? Come with the fucking maybe common ground. Also, don't hold resentment. If Martin wants to stand his ground with his boys, he's got every right to, right? Unfortunately, like I said, it's just how it is. This is business, all right? Keep emotion out of this shit. For the love of fucking God.
Have a little sit down, make a little negotiation or something. Maybe offer, put something on the table. I don't know. Give me $50,000 of your earnings, and I'll let you use one of my slots. Something like that. So have a fucking sit down, all right? You guys handle it.
Yeah, communication amongst the captains is fucking very important. I don't know how often you guys meet. I don't know how often you guys up each other to be on the same page, but you guys should be meeting just as often as these fucking dons meet. Okay? You guys are the mini dons. Be on the same fucking page. Operate efficiently.
You gotta work together.
Yes, my dons.
On this shit.
Yeah, I understand. I see Sakura and Clark all the time. Honestly, Martin, I see you occasionally, and Teddy, I rarely ever see. But
it's just how it goes. But, for about 3 months, there was only 2 dons, or 3 dons. You know what I'm saying? And now we're 5. You just got to go with the flow of things.
We're back, brother. We're back. Full force, brother.
So it's a roller coaster ride. All right.
Thank you for the meeting.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, all of you. Get the fuck out of here, all of you.
I got a boof bun. I'm about to make $60K in it.
Motherfuckers.